And we are live. Welcome to another episode of Formidable Classic. Got a fun one today and a group of great panelists here. Just to go around the panel, just the way it appears on my side of the screen, we've got Dan Allen. Dan, how's it going?
Oh, it was good until I saw that Corey was joining the group, and then I wasn't too happy.
Going around the corner, we've got Dylan. Dylan, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I've been playing a lot this year, so hopefully I can get my first win today.
And then moving around some more, we've got Corey. Corey, how's it going?
To quote Dante from Clark's, I'm not even supposed to be here today, but I haven't played in a while. I haven't played a lot of matches of Full Metal, so I'm trying to get back into it. So this is going to be fun. But yeah, I really wasn't supposed to be here today.
And then moving around, we've got Joe Farrelly. Joe, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm doing well today, Malcolm. It's good to see everybody. Just got back from the cinema, saw an American Pickle, so it's good to start seeing new films again. Looking forward to this, looking for that elusive third win.
And we've also got Piggy. Piggy, how's it going?
I'm still looking for that elusive first win, but had been trying on Thursday nights. I figured I'd give a Sunday afternoon show a shot. We'll see how it goes.
Moving around the corner, we've got Robert Kastner. Robert, how's it going?
Good. This is my first Full Metal Classic on Sundays. I apparently, when I do these, I do them with Peggy, which is that one time. And an American Pickle. That's like how our administration handled coronavirus in 2020. So that's good.
And then rounding out the panel, we've got Jonathan Caro. Jonathan, how's it going?
I'm doing great. I mean, I'm keeping busy, doing a lot of things around the house, but doing great. And looking forward to my first win and a second game and hanging out with all y'all guys today.
But yeah, how this works is that, round one has 8 questions in 8 different categories. Everyone gets 3 repeats. We don't do any challenges because it takes ages to decide on that. But yeah, with that being said, here comes the first question, which is in the realm of fantasy. Who plays Inigo Montoya in The Princess Bride?
Didn't actually ask Malcolm, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
And better?
Hope I spelled this right, Malcolm.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
And me too.
But yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Who plays Inigo Montoya in The Princess Bride?
I think I spelled this right. I don't know though. I'm not the best at spelling.
Person is a
Dan?
very accomplished musician.
Dan,
5,
Yeah.
4,
Dan, is your name JTE?
2, 1. Pins
No.
down.
Right there.
Then-
It's right there.
Then that doesn't matter. Spelling does not matter unless your name is JTE.
Dan.
Is it Mandy Patinkin?
Dylan.
Mandy Patinkin.
Corey.
Mandy Patinkin.
Joe.
Mandy Patinkin.
Peggy.
I knew it, but I couldn't pull it. I put Saul from Homeland.
That's true.
Indeed.
Robert.
Mandy Patinkin.
And Jonathan.
Andy Patinkin.
And everyone except Peggy getting striking first blood in this. Next question comes in the realm of animation. Who voices Puss in Boots in Shrek 2? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Dylan.
I believe it's Antonio Banderas.
Corey.
Who, me?
Yeah, Corey.
Oh, okay. Antonio Banderas.
Joe.
Antonio Banderas.
Peggy.
Antonio Banderas.
Robert.
13th Warrior himself, Antonio Banderas.
Jonathan Caro.
Mariachi, Antonio Banderas.
And Dan.
Antonio Banderas.
That is correct. The next question comes in the realm of horror. Who directed Crimson Peak?
Pick up right where I left off a few days ago.
We always joke about the veiled biological undertones of this movie.
Never seen it.
5,
Another one where the
4,
spelling might come in here,
Three.
Malcolm.
2, 1. Pens down. Corey.
Guillermo del Toro, or as JT would say, Guillermo del Taco.
Joe.
David Fincher now.
Peggy.
I guess Wes Craven.
Robert.
Guillermo del Toro. We think it's like a veiled thing about a woman coming to womanhood. That's what I think.
John. Jonathan.
Guillermo del Toro.
Dan.
Guillermo del Toro.
And Dylan.
Guillermo del Toro.
The next question comes in the realm of fantasy because
Well, you
I
already asked
accidentally,
it.
I accidentally put two different fantasy ones without realizing it. No one
Oh,
corrected me in
great.
testing.
Right up my alley. Way. Cool. Awesome.
In Willow, the character of Finn Raziel is turned into what animal because of a curse?
Um,
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Yep. In Willow, the character of Finn Raziel is turned into what animal because of a curse?
I don't know if this is right or not.
5, 4, 3,
Seen
2,
this movie.
1. Pens down. Joe.
Goat.
Peggy.
I guess donkey.
Robert.
I guessed frog.
Jonathan.
Deer.
Dan.
I put unicorn.
Dylan.
I put a horse.
Corey.
I put a pig.
Sweet, we're all different.
Who's
Everyone
right?
went different and no one got correct. It was possum.
Oh,
Ah,
Wow.
Wow.
The next question comes in the realm of comedy.
Ah,
In Men in Black, when Edgar kills the two aliens in the restaurant trying to find the galaxy, what does he find in the box that he takes off them?
I, for one, would like to thank you for the inner geekdom question. Although I did get the Willow one wrong, so
6 and 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Gonna start with Peggy.
Maybe you found the cat's collar or Anne's belt.
Robert.
Diamonds.
Jonathan.
I got nothing.
Dan.
I put a star.
Dylan.
I got nothing.
Corey.
Did the same thing Peggy did. Orion's belt.
Joe.
diamonds.
Diamonds is correct.
I don't remember that part at all.
He just takes it and dumps it out because he's pissed off.
Yeah.
That's not the thing.
Oh, where is that?
Yarr! He's doing Vincent D'Onofrio
It's all
stuff.
over.
But the next question is actors and actresses. Who has played a wealthy businessman, an angel, a mobster, and a U.S. secretary?
A what secretary?
U.S. secretary.
A U.S. secretary?
U.S.
Yeah.
Secretary. Angel, a mobster.
Repeat. Could you just repeat, Malcolm?
Yep. Who has played a wealthy businessman, an
Businessman.
angel, a mobster, and a U.S. secretary?
Okay, let me think about this.
I know a person who played 2 of these for sure. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with that
Yeah,
person.
That's basically what I did.
Oh, I've done as well.
And 5, 4, 3.
I'll use another
Repeat.
repeat.
Oh,
Half a repeat from
who's gonna count? Dylan or mine?
You can just
I
take
mean,
it from mine.
Robert said it first, so I'll count
Oh,
it
okay.
for him.
Okay.
Who has played a wealthy businessman, an angel, a mobster, and a U.S. secretary?
Son of a bitch.
Secretary, businessman.
5, 4, 3, 2.
But repeat. Sorry.
Thank God.
Who has played a wealthy businessman, an angel, a mobster, and a U.S. secretary?
Mobster.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. And I'm going to start with Robert.
But John Travolta.
Jonathan.
But Harvey Keitel. Yeah.
Dan.
I think Mike Roberts got it. Gary Oldman.
Dylan.
I just went with Robert De Niro.
Corey.
John Travolta.
Joe.
John Travolta.
Yeah.
Peggy.
I guess Denzel Washington.
It is none of those.
What?
What?
It is Christopher Walken. He was a
Almost.
wealthy
Oh,
businessman in A
Okay.
View to a Kill,
Hmm.
an
Okay.
angel in The Prophecy, a
Preacher's Wife.
mobster in Kangaroo Jack,
Oh, better
and
really?
a U.S. secretary in Wedding Crashers.
Something.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my
Mobster
God.
in True Romance too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You know,
And in Bat. Like,
I mean,
Wait,
the
an
Yeah, he
angel
was
in
a
the
mob-
prophecy?
Batman Returns.
there was a
Huh.
movie called The Prophecy, but yeah, he played Gabriel.
Hmm.
no, here,
That's a good one.
Anyway,
Hmm.
before we
Okay.
get into Christopher Walken impressions, we go to the category of 2000s.
Okay.
In Johnny English, which singer plays Lorna Campbell?
What's the name again?
Ooh. Ooh.
Lorna Campbell.
Could you spell that?
Lornacampbell.
Oh, I know this.
Lorna Campbell.
Yes,
Which singer plays Lorna Campbell
in Johnny English.
and Johnny English?
I
Okay.
think I know this.
Who are you repeating that for?
5,
Hmm.
4,
It's just not my day.
3,
I'm gonna repeat.
2. Yep. In the category of 2000s, in Johnny English, which singer plays Lorna Campbell?
I knew we were lulled into a false sense of security with those first couple questions.
5,
Not all of us.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. And Jonathan.
Okay. Natalia Imbruglia?
Natalie.
Dan.
I put Mel B.
Dylan.
But Mariah Carey, no idea.
Corey.
I put Madonna.
Joe.
Natalie Imbruglia.
Piggy.
I guess Kylie Minogue.
Roberts.
I put Celine Dion.
Natalie Imbruglia is correct.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Never knew the torn singer could act.
Yeah.
But with that, after round 1, we've got Robert
got
and
one more-
Joe tied
There's one
for.
more question.
We have one more
No,
question.
that was the 8th question, because we had 2 fantasies and then 6 other ones. Oh, wait.
No, you got one more.
Hey,
Yeah,
Oh.
we have one more.
Malcolm, you tease.
That's why I realised
Right,
what
I'm
I've
already
done.
eliminated, guys.
So 2 people got 4 points. So all right, we got a chance. All right.
I'm already eliminated. Breathe easy, fellas.
In the category of drama, who played George Fortescue Maximilian, otherwise known as Maxim de Winter, in Alfred Hitchcock's Rebecca?
Oh,
Bye, guys.
And also, just to remind, we're actually eliminating 2 people in round 1 too because we've got
I'm
a
taking
7-person
somebody with
game.
me.
But 5, 4, 3, 2,
repeat.
1. Yep. In the category of the drama, who played George Fortescue Maximilian, otherwise known as Maxim D. Winter, in Alfred Hitchcock's Rebecca? And 5, 4, 3, 2,
I take a guess.
1. Pins down. And I'm going to start with Dan.
I saw Rebecca not that long ago, but I don't know. William Holden.
Dylan.
I guessed Gregory Peck.
Good
Corey.
guess.
Pardon the spelling. Laurence Olivier.
Joe.
James Stewart.
Peggy.
I wrote down, fuck your questions, Malcolm. XOXO.
Oh,
Robert.
I
was
went
it.
with James Stewart as well. Hitchcock staple.
Jonathan.
Nothing.
I think
Lawrence
Peggy's got it.
Olivier. Lawrence Olivier is correct. So Corey
Nice.
is the sole one that get it.
Job, Corey.
good one, Corey.
So
Thanks.
now this time after round 1, we've got Robert, Corey, and Joe tied for first place with 4 points.
Oh,
Unfortunately, we do lose Peggy, who got 1 point.
Woohoo! I was on the book.
But we've got a tie between Dan, Jonathan, and Dylan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the reverse of what I normally do. Peggy, because you're already eliminated, do you want to give them box office or Rotten Tomatoes?
what?
Can't hear you,
You
Peggy.
muted.
Peggy, turn your mic on.
I must have hit the thing again. I hate box office, so I'm going to be nice and give you guys Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to Corey, movie A
Hello.
or movie B?
B.
All right. So Dan, Jonathan, and Dylan, I want to give you the closest to the Rotten Tomatoes critic score for the movie If Beale Street Could Talk.
Okay.
If Beale Street could talk.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, I can open the YouTube now.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Dan,
87%.
Dylan,
I went with 92%.
and Jonathan.
I put 92%.
Oh,
Wow. Which means the people that are staying because they got closest to the
Oh.
critic score of 94% is Dylan and
Oh.
Jonathan.
Oh,
Which means, unfortunately, we do lose Dan and Peggy. So I'm going to drop you into the living room. You don't have to leave, but you can just hang out there if you want. So, but yeah.
I forgot that only one person was getting eliminated for a second there.
And then, all right. Now we
Well
go
done.
into
Dylan, well done.
You too. Yeah.
Right.
Great minds think alike.
What I have. 92.
right, so this is where I have to do maths to work out how many numbers to put on this wheel. So just
9. I think it's 9.
2,
Yeah.
2.
I think Joe's right. It's 9 because Joe, I, and Robert pick 2, and then everybody else picks 1.
And the secret category.
7,
Secret
8.
category.
That is correct.
I get a point. I want a point.
So you don't get a point for helping with maths. Joe picked but 2 numbers between 1 and 9.
4 and 8.
Corey picked 2 numbers between 1 and 9.
2 and 5.
Robert picked 2 numbers between 1 and 9.
I'm going to pick 3 and 9.
Jonathan, pick a number between 1 and 9.
6.
And Dylan, do you want 1?
I'll take 1.
Yeah. 1.
7 is the secret
3.
category.
Yes.
Oh, 7. Ooh.
Lucky 7.
Lucky.
Unlucky 7.
Before I spin the wheel, though, I'm going to say the categories I've got on the wheel, except the second category. We've got Jim Carrey movies, movies directed by a Scott, which is people with Scott in the name. Russell Crowe movies, non-Marvel and DC comic book adaptations, and Rowan Atkinson.
Oh no.
Oh my. We are just so unlucky.
That was the
Great.
practice, right?
And it is going to be the second category.
That's worth 2 points, right?
Please,
2
oh,
points, yes.
Oh boy.
There's Jim Carrey, there's Rowan Atkinson, there's comic book movies.
I
and
love
still
this.
get the
I was
secret-
prepared for Jim Carrey movies.
Yeah.
Dang.
Russell
Oh, I would
Crowe.
have gone for that it was that or Rowan for me. God.
I wanted that Russell Crowe so badly.
And Russell Crowe. Gladiator. I see the Gladiator poster behind you.
but
Oh boy.
but the second category is going to be Friedberg and Seltzer movies.
Oh God.
Goodbye, everybody.
um,
Oh, bye, everyone.
So whatever the
Fri-
points are now, the same.
the
I had a
first
great time today. It's been so much fun, and
Super fun.
yeah.
the first question is: at the beginning of Date movie, who does Julia dream of marrying?
Uh,
The dumbest possible thing that could have happened in that movie.
date movie, yeah? What the hell?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Dylan.
I don't know. I just put Dr. Phil.
Corey.
Corey?
I don't know. Denzel Washington.
Joe.
Channing Tatum.
Robert.
I put Kanye West.
Jonathan.
I put David Hasselhoff.
It is Napoleon Dynamite.
That's right. That's all right.
That's
Superfast was released in what year?
super fast.
Superfast. It's the parody of Fast and the Furious franchise.
Oh, I see. Okay. I have never heard of this movie.
I don't know whether to be glad for you or sad that you have not seen this bad movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Corey.
No fucking idea. 2013.
Joe.
Going to be somewhere around that time, 2011.
Jonathan.
2008.
Robert.
2007.
Someone's got to
Dylan.
hit this.
I went 2010.
2015.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That was way off.
Tony Cox.
Samsonite.
Tony Cox appears in how many Friedberg and Seltzer movies?
A number.
The better question is, who cares?
That is a better question.
No.
Seriously?
I hope someone's gonna luck into an answer and just
Yeah.
run this thing right to the end.
If someone didn't luck into an answer with the last question, someone's got to luck.
It's this one.
Head 5.
And Dylan prepared to be eliminated this round.
3, 2, 1. Pins down.
Oh God.
Joe,
6.
Jonathan,
Guess what? I got 6 as well.
Robert,
Just put 3.
Corey,
Everybody's like Robert 3, because I don't know.
Dylan.
Odd.
4 is a number.
Well, 2 people have lucked into an answer. Those 2 people is Robert and Corey.
Ah,
Three's my
Erase.
standard answer.
All right, I erased 3 and put 4. Damn
I
and,
erased
you,
five.
Robert, we did it.
We did it.
and the final
We go to
question
sleep
that Jonathan and Corey need to hit to stay in is in Meet the
Dylan.
No,
Spartans.
then, yeah.
Who was the last person that went into the pit?
We were talking as that question was being asked.
Yeah,
Can
I will repeat that. In Meet the Spartans, who was the last person that went into the pit?
Repeat.
John,
And there was a repeat there somewhere. In Meet the
Me.
Spartans, who was the last person that went into the pit?
I'm not sad about missing any of these.
Yeah, I'm not.
No,
sad
no,
about
that's
these at all.
I feel
I
dirty
got-
getting one right, so it's fun.
same here.
In 5, 4, 3,
We're going into the pit together, Dylan.
Pins down. Robert,
But Kim Kardashian, because I know she's in a lot of these.
Jonathan,
I put Carmen Electra.
Joe,
Anna Faris.
Corey,
Something tells me Joe got it. I just said Leonidas because who cares?
Dylan.
I just put Xerxes.
It was Ryan Seacrest.
Okay.
So no one got
I almost
Whatever.
put that for the answer for the first question.
it.
Sure,
Well-
why not?
It's been fun.
Which
Yeah.
means we do
Game, guys.
lose. We do lose Jonathan and Dylan from this round.
So sorry, guys.
A nice
Robert and I got 1 point, got 2 points because of that.
But you can stay in the waiting room if you want.
Alright.
But I'll take you off screen. Which means in round 3 we've got Corey and Dylan tied with 6 points.
Robert.
Robert,
Corey and Robert tied for 6 points, and Joe's on 4 points.
One question,
how many-
Joe. Corey and I miss it. You're right there. We're all tied at
how
5.
many repeats do we all have? I'm just curious.
On the 2 occasions I have won, I have been behind going into this round. So let's
Good.
fingers crossed.
So Corey and Joe still have the repeats. All 3 of them, and Robert has 2 left.
Okay.
And your first question in round 3 come in the realm of 90s movies. And this one comes courtesy of Chris Aikman, who gave me some questions to throw in here. What is the name of the tribe that the documentary crew are looking for in Anaconda? And Garth, with the chat of the night in relation to the Meet the Spartans questions, they're dining in hell, so maybe Gordon Ramsay?
Not a bad guess.
5,
This is
4,
a terrible.
2, 1, pins down. Corey,
I have no idea. I just made up a name. The Katiti tribe.
Joe,
Is it by any chance the same tribe Black Mask got a tribal mask from in Birds of Prey, the Magabwe?
Robert.
I put the Baratu. I made up a name too.
It wasn't. It was the Shiri Shama tribe.
Oh, yeah, cool.
We are lighting up. We are lighting
Yeah.
up a storm here, guys.
Incredible.
The next question comes in the realm of 70s movies. Who plays Fredo in The Godfather? And somewhere out there, Dan is kicking himself for being eliminated. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Joe.
So annoying because I just watched The Conversation as well the other day and he's in that and I couldn't pull it.
Robert.
One of the greatest acting careers you've ever seen, John Cazale.
Corey.
John Cazale.
That is correct.
It's you and me again, Robert.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I guess we're destined to lock horns for all eternity, or whatever it is Barbosa says to Jack. What are we, two immortals
The
to be
next
locked in an
question
epic
comes to the
struggle
realm
till
of-
doomsday?
The next question comes in Jennifer Aniston movies. In the movie Rockstar, Chris is the lead singer of a tribute band to what fictional heavy metal band? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Robert.
I don't know this. I put the dragons. I don't know.
Corey.
Steel Dragons?
Joe.
The Dark Ages.
This is tough because
What?
the answer is just Steel Dragon, no S.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh man.
So I'm sorry, I can't give it to you.
You gotta be kidding me.
So sorry, Corey.
Come on.
I'm just doing some quick maths in my head. Got 2 questions left. Corey and Robert can go down to 3. Joe can go up to. Yep, no, it's
Still in
it's.
Yeah.
Joe is still in it. The next question comes in 2010s movies. Who plays Dean Carroll Gladstone in Neighbours? Or Bad Neighbours, as what it's known in some countries.
Oh, good. I was making.
In 5.
Repeat.
Yep. Who plays Dean Carroll Gladstone in Neighbours or Bad Neighbours?
Malcolm, can you say the name one more time? I'm getting lost a little bit. Is it Dean? Can you say
Dean Carroll
Dean.
Gladstone.
Okay.
I mean, just to clarify, the first name isn't Dean. The name is Carol Gladstone. She's the dean of the college.
Ah. That helps so much. You have no idea.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Yep. Who plays Carol Gladstone in Neighbours / Bad Neighbours? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Corey.
Lisa Kudrow. Or Lisa Kudrow's.
Lisa Kudrow is correct. Joe.
No, it's Phoebe. I could not pull her name.
Robert.
Lisa Kudrow, like I said, I needed that clarification just so I knew.
Didn't matter.
Which means, sadly, it is Joe out, but he can play this last question just for funsies if he would like.
Well, I'd like to have a point by the end of this. round.
The next question is scores and soundtracks. Who composed the music for Hulk?
Yay.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Robert.
I think Corey got me. I said Thomas Newman.
Corey.
Danny Elfman.
Joe.
Danny Elfman.
Danny Elfman is correct.
Sure.
which means the winner of Full
Yes!
Metal Classic with 7 points is Corey.
Yes.
But I'm going to bring in everyone that's left in the waiting room, which is just
Woo!
Dylan. But
Great game,
Corey,
boys.
you managed to
I'm
pull
I
out the
apologize
win.
for-
How do you?
First off, I apologize for banging my hand on the table. I was just too excited.
Yeah. But Corey, you managed to pull out the win today in Classic. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. Honestly, I thought that Steel Dragon's dragon, I thought if that was going to be the thing, I thought that was going to be my downfall, but it didn't really matter. I was so glad to get a victory because I haven't played Classic and so long. I think the only win I've ever had before today was the first one at Nico's Charity, and I played once before. So I'm glad to get a victory. These are they're really great competitors like Robert and Joe. I played these guys several times and they're really great. So this was a lot of fun. And by the way, my 2 things. One, my finger's bleeding right now. And to quote Dante, I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
But Robert, you made it to round 3. How do you feel?
I only played 2 of these. I made it to the finals both times. Last time it was 3rd, this time 2nd. So I'm on an upward trajectory. So that's good. I got a couple right in this one. I didn't get any right in round 3 the last time I did this. So you know what? I think I'm improving, and that's what I care about. Corey and I went in an epic struggle in the Highlander, and I eked one out there. He eked one out here. So not surprised. And Joe's always good at everything. So I'm not surprised about that either. So it was great.
I want a rubber match. Rubber match.
You want a rubber match? Okay. Well, there will be
Let's
one
do
at
it.
some point, I assume.
Let's do it.
Joe, you made it to round 3. Unfortunately, didn't. The questions didn't go your way, but how do you feel?
Look, when I first started doing these, I couldn't make it out of round 1. So now I seem to be making it to round 3 a lot now, which is good. Although even though it didn't affect the result, I had the name of every of the other 5 Friends actors in my head, and I just could not get that one. I have no idea what happened. One of the curses, isn't it? But yeah, it was good. That was fun. Well done, Corey.
And Dylan, you managed to make it into round 2, but you just got tripped up on Friedberg and Seltzer secret category, which gets a lot of people not said. But how do you feel?
Oh, I feel fine. I honestly, if the wheel would have gone my way and spun my number, I probably would have picked the secret category. So, yeah, that would have been a mistake either way. But yeah, this was fun. I don't feel bad about missing any of those Friedberg and Seltzer movies at all.
Yep. But I mean, the good thing is I don't repeat.
Oh, whoa, that was weird.
But that's it. But the good thing is I don't repeat secret categories. So that's not going to come up again. So
Nice.
you guys have
Thank
saved
God.
everyone else from that being lurking around as a secret category.
Thank God. Thank
But-
God.
We took a bullet for everyone.
But with
Yep.
that being said, this is the end of Classic for this week. There will be a post up on Friday, potentially maybe Saturday, depending on if I remember to put it up. For sign-ups, Corey, you have to wait for
A month.
time. Well, yeah. We may, like me and Jay may have an announcement this week with something, but
I was just assuming if I
yeah.
win, they gotta wait a full month. So that's what.
well, for now that's what it is. But,
Okay.
yeah. And everyone else has to wait 2 weeks. But yeah. So we're on Zoom. We're going to zoom on out of here now. See you.